What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to Styx, Master of Shadows. My name is Splattercat, and I'm happy to have you here today as we continue to stealth our way through the next part of this game. A very, very difficult little game that it is. It's actually pretty nasty, although I think most of the problem comes from the fact that I'm commentating while I'm doing it. I tend to play very, very well when I'm not commentating, but commentating just, it uses up all my brain points. If you think about it like EVE Online, it's like my capacitor, or like my CPU. It's just used up on talking, and so right here, we've got a couple of guys up here, and I think I've worked out how we're going to get these guys. It's going to be really, really close, but we should be able to make it work. I'm going to need to hide back here for a minute, and then we're going to wait for his patrol to come back. And what we want to do is we want to run up on this guy and kill him really, really fast right when that night turns around. So these guys are unarmored. I actually wish it took longer to kill various types because it seems like some of these dudes don't have any armor or anything, and it seems like it'd be really, really easy to just take them out real fast. Whereas like the knights should take a little bit longer because they're inside their tin cans, oh glory, and also honor. I've been looking around the level in between episodes, and I've been trying to figure out how you get up to that upper level right there, but I've had no luck thus far. In fact, I don't even know. From what I can tell, maybe the level doubles back on itself. That's all that I can think, is that at some point the level must double back on itself and allow you to get up to the upper regions. But until I see it, I haven't seen anything. I've gone in big old circles around the level probably for about 25 minutes just looking everywhere to see how I can get up to that right there, that big wooden beam that allows me to get up to the next floor. So I'm guessing it probably doubles back on itself once we get a little bit further. We'll check that out as we get there, but for now we have not gotten there, so let's not think about it. Let's just ignore it and hope that nothing bad happens. Dead Knight! Hurrah! Alright. And so, in the dead of night, we have killed a knight dead. Awesome. Let's bring him back over here in a mist corner, even though we don't really need to. And then we'll just run up on this guy and we'll use a normal assassination technique on him because he has not earned our special techniques. No! I always like that loud proclamation of, no, I don't want to die. Like, that's your last words. That's just what you're gonna go for, huh? Just no. Alright, that's fine. I mean, no judgments here. Let's grab this freebie coin. I don't think there's anything else for us to handle up on this side. I have been looking around the level trying to figure out... Once again, that upper floor right there has been bothering me like crazy, and I want to go up there, but I can't seem to find out how it's done. Let's look up here and see if there's anything... No. So what purpose does this serve? Like, why would you want to be up here? If there's nothing up here, what does this do for me? Apparently nothing. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and see if we can... No! Oh my god. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. Let's go ahead and we'll just do it manually by dropping. I was trying to use the spacebar to jump in between those two, but it was causing me to climb up onto that ledge. In case you're wondering what was going on right there that was irritating me. It's just the climbing system was not functioning because they put two set pieces too close to each other. Alright, so we're back down on him. We need to go to the left and we need to figure out what the hell is going on over here. There are a lot of guards over here, and I do feel like we've probably got a big task ahead of us if we're going to clear out that entire yard. I'm going to try and take it a little bit slower. Okay, so there's climby things. Let's have a look over here because there's climby things up on the wall. So my guess is that right in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to go over to here, and it is instant death if you fall right here, as far as I can tell. I mean, I haven't tested it, but I would figure, since all the enemies die instantaneously when I kick them off into the smoke, that if I fall into said smoke, then I will said die as well. This jump is going to be weird. You got to kind of go outward with those. I don't know if you've had experience with this game, but if you're jumping flush, so let's say we're jumping from that beam at the bottom of the screen to the thing that I'm holding on to right now, if you're making a jump like that, sometimes your character will not attach to it properly because I think it has something to do with the trajectory of the jump. It locks you out of grabbing onto things if you're moving at a certain angle, and so you kind of need to jump outwards a little bit. It's not that bad. Like, for example, for this one right here, don't jump from the corner right here. It'll work like 50-50, but sometimes it won't, and you'll fall down in the middle of a bunch of people. Jump from wide, like from right here. Okay, and so let's have a little bit of a Spider-Man surveillance job right here. We've got those two. Okay, so we got 5 out here. Definitely more than I can handle right now. Looks like our second climb up is right here. Oh, don't fall off, please. There we go. There's a guard up here. I'm going to try and hustle my way through this. Oh, no. Oh god, I almost stepped too far in. Okay, so we almost got seen! And that's like the worst thing that can ever happen if you're an atrociously ugly goblin like us. When people see us, it sends me into a murderous rage. Let's see what he does on his patrol. It looks like he activated, and he's coming this way. Great. I'm gonna corner kill him. I don't see too many people around. Okay, and so corner kill was successful. I don't know where the best spot to dump this is gonna be. Maybe like right here? I couldn't honestly say what the best spot is for this. There's a guard there, and I think there's a second guard. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw movement right there. Just a couple pixels of movement. I'm not gonna leave this here. Not gonna leave this here. I like how quickly it goes from being a human being to just like an object that needs to be dealt with. Like, you ever think about that disconnect? Like, the second you kill somebody in a stealth game, they cease being a person, and they're just like this obnoxious bag of sand that you need to move around and hide. Looks like I can jump down right here. Oh, there's a coin. Hooray! I like coins. There's a guy right there. Let's put out some of these torches. Okay, so that's 2. There's probably... Is there one right there, too? Okay, so there is. I can't throw straight down, though. Like, it won't let me drop sand on the torch, unfortunately. It's like dropping the base, dropping the sand. Sometimes you gotta just be like... where is he going? Over there. I wonder if this will work. Oh, he totally didn't see it. That's awesome. Yes! I love it when a plan actually works. They don't work very often for me, so I tend to get really, really excited when my plans are productive in any fashion. Typically, they just sit around and are all sweaty and lethargic. I don't know. I don't really know how to dispose of this guy right here. I guess I could, like, jump over to here or something. Yeah, there we go. And then where's this patrol at? That guy's right there. Whatever. Nothing bad's gonna happen. What could possibly go wrong with this plan? Muffle kill sweep kick! The muffle kill sweep kick. That does sound like an awesome move. That sounds like a super awesome move. Like if that was listed on my character sheet, I would feel like I was pretty much ready for anything. Muffle kill sweep kick. Wah! Let's grab this guy and just sort of dispose of bodies. Just over here on this side. There we go. All of the bodies have been disposed. And we'll grab that, and we'll grab that. Good, that gives us 7 out of 10 coins. I'm going to turn this lamp off again. It's interesting to note that some guards really, really, really seem to be addicted to turning torches back on when they find them. Where does this go? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Alright. So with that guard right there, I think if he turns around, I can get a muffle kill right here. It might be risky, but I think I can make it work. Let's go for it. Live on the edge for a little bit. He did have... Come on, pick the body up faster. Go! Ooh, we made it. Hooray! Success! This guy over here looks like he's primed for a corner kill if he goes onto that blue box right there. And so that's where my next positioning is going to be. And so I will position myself carefully. And there it is. We are positioned and ready for our next act of murder. We've killed a lot of people so far. I really feel like if we ever go to trial for any of this, or if we're ever brought before the court, it's going to be tough. It's going to be really, really tough for us to get away with this one. There's a lot of witnesses and things too. Cover kill! Wah! And that leaves us with this guy over here who's next to sleeping duty. And so we'll kill him, then we'll get on sleeping duty. It'll be okay. How come he gets an awesome mask? I feel like that's unfair. Like his outfit is all color coordinated and he has an awesome ninja mask. Like what did he do that allows him to get all of that, whereas this dude over here just gets like normal clothing? Or like why does that guy get armor? You know what I mean? Personally, I think I'd go with his outfit. His outfit is the one that I identify the most with. I think we need a more ninja-y outfit. And we'll muffle kill him real fast. Okay, and so muffle killification has taken place. We've wrenched his neck up off of his shoulders like a chicken. And now I get to find out what's in this room. There's also a little alcove down there. I'll have to check that in a minute. I don't know. Eh? Just like go for it. Hooray! I love it when a plan comes together. Just dump him off here, just bump. Is there anything under here? No, no. Okay, so as with alcoves in real life I like to check alcoves as well for treasure because in adventures, alcoves always have good things. But for some reason in real life, they mostly just have homeless people. And so, meh. Homeless people, not quite the treasure that I'm looking for. I mean, I'm sure somebody treasures them. It's just, I'm looking for something more pecuniary. I'm looking for something more, with more monetary worth, I suppose. I'm gonna put that out. Please don't step out here. Put that out. I bet they'll try and relight it though. Maybe. Oh no, they just went back to sleep. Well, what will he do? I've noticed that when they walk past an unlit torch, they tend to try and rectify the situation. I think this might be the spot to take him from. Did he just reverse his patrol randomly? No, he's going back to the spot where he was. Okay. And so when he comes around here, I'm going to try and take him while he's behind the pillar. The angle might be a little bit weird. I just don't want to leave too many enemies behind in case I have to retreat, because then things get really, really rowdy. Is there anything on that table that I want? It's just a health potion. Okay. It's nothing too awesome, but it looks like there's a climbing point over there too, which might lead us to some form of other treasure. Climbing points, when you find them, you see them right there? I don't know if the viewer was able to notice them because I panned over pretty quickly, but there's climbing points on that wall over there, which leads me to believe there's probably a reason for us to clean this room out. He's going to be right there. We take him. Oh, the angle is perfect. The angle could not be better. Fantastic. He shouldn't come investigate because it's a yellow alert. It's only on orange that they come and take a look. And so now I've got to figure out... He's in broad daylight, unfortunately. Or thin daylight, whichever you want. Nobody ever talks about thin daylight. Everybody always talks about broad daylight, but thin daylight gets the shaft. Nobody ever talks about thin daylight. It's okay, thin daylight. I respect your healthy use of wheat grain and wheatgrass and also those weird green shakes that taste terrible. It's okay. I believe in you. Stay the course. Okay, and so we've got balls of sand. Better than balls of cotton, but not quite as good as balls of steel. We've left a lot of bodies around here. Like, if there's a coroner in this area, he's going to make a killing on body bags. Wait, coroners don't make body bags. If there's a body bag manufacturer around this area, he's going to make a killing there. And so now I need that torch to go out, otherwise I'll never be able to take this guy. Huh? There we go. So if I can stay in the shadows, let me get my knife ready just in case. Yeah, the only way that... No, you didn't. There's nothing here. Nothing to see here. I would really prefer... Oh my god, this is super tense. There's no like buckets or anything over here I'm going to kick when I walk over, right? Okay, because most of the scenery in this game will like move and get knocked over if you bump into it, which is just like, no! Okay, muffle kill. Down he goes. And I apologize, my friend. This is all, it's part of the job. I have to kill you all. I have a psychotic, murderous rage deep up inside of me. Off he goes down into the blackness or the grayness of the abyss. I gotta get my colors correct. My kindergarten teacher is really getting on my case lately for not getting my colors right, and so I really need to refocus my efforts, and I think I need to work on the way that I perceive colors and also the way that I memorize them, because they are complicated, but I think they can be done if you try hard enough. And so that looks like it's just the connection of the stairwell. How many balls of sand do I have, by the way? I should probably go get some more balls of sand, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and try and keep ourselves fully equipped. sprint our way back over here. I actually wish there was an even faster running method, because this right here, this is kind of like a loping, I don't know, it's barely a jog. It's kind of like a speedy walk for someone made out of lead. He definitely appears as though he's carting along a lot of weight. It might be all those pouches and buckles and things. You know, the buckle master. He can also jump through ropes. It's his special ability. Ropes pass through him like an ethereal haze. That's such a great word, ethereal. Although everybody scoffs when you use it in conversation. If you want to increase the amount of scoffing in your life, use the word ethereal in a social situation. People will be like, oh my god, that guy. He's a pretentious asshole. There's a bunch of guards over there. But I don't see anything up here. Oh wait, there's a guard right there. I'm gonna go ahead and put that out. There's no more guards up here, right? Is this the only one? I hope this is the only one. You're the only one for me. The god that wants to see a stealther just like me. That's an R&B song that I'm working on. I don't know. I haven't really come up with like all the principal parts just yet, but you know, it seems pretty awesome. I think it's gonna turn out pretty well once I get into the studio with it. No. I actually think I could probably get him over here somewhere, and I just like him to be out of the way. If they're stationary, I don't mind them quite so much, but the ones that wander around, I try to get the ones that wander around, because every now and again you'll be working on something else and they'll creep up on you because you forget about their patrol. And so for somebody that plays the game like me, I really feel like I should probably just handle my business while I'm here. He's going to set up right there, and from what I remember, he turns around. At which point we will dash from the shadows. Dash! Take him out. There used to be a company in the hometown where I lived in that was called Dashers. Oop. Did he just get stuck on collision? Oh good, he got stuck on collision, and so he couldn't come investigate the murder that I just pulled off. I don't know if he saw it by line of sight or how he saw that. I don't feel like I was that... I mean, I feel like that guy with the hammer would have probably seen it before he does. Is he just going to stay bugged out right there? If he does, I'll have to deal with him one way or another.
Well, better stay careful.
Why did he say that sentence so slow? Better stay careful. Sound like he was on like slow-mo or something. I mean, he's having... I mean, we know that he's been drinking. I mean, if you look at him, I think... Do we now?
Are you ready? There's a creature.
It looks like there's a couple of knives over there, which means that I can actually make better use of my knives in getting rid of everybody. However, I don't know. Oh well.
Are you ready? There's a creature around here somewhere. Stay alert.
Is there somebody above me? What's that noise coming from? Okay, I think there's somebody above me. There's got to be somebody above me. I can hear it. It's really, really loud. How does he know there's an intruder? Did he only got to an orange alert. I didn't think that he actually got up to like a real alert. Okay, so there's a sleeping duty right there. Oh shit, he's gonna wake up. Alright, back down we go. I needed to have knives ready if that was gonna work. We'll wait and see what his patrol does. Really, he's gonna come all the way back down here. He said as he itched his throat. I would totally pee off of that if I was on guard duty.
He's got himself killed.
Oh no, he slipped and fell. Nobody be suspicious.
2 arms. I found a body.
Oh god. Well, technically he just fell off of the platform. I mean, I don't feel like this is too incriminating. People fall. People slip and people fall. It happens. I kind of want to kill that guy right there because he's a dick. He tried to ruin my murder spree. Also, I think he has a replacement knife. You see how I curved the knife right there? How awesome was that? How awesome was that? I like how they're threatening just like the thin air. They haven't seen anything happen, but they're like, this guy fell off of a giant high platform while standing on the edge of it. Clearly someone has murdered him. Nobody ever slips and has a workplace accident. Oh, I can poison? What? How did I not know that? Well, damn, I should have just... Well, now I know, I guess, that I can poison things. There's another dagger over there. Is that a coin? It's something, and I want it. But we need to figure out how to get rid of that guy first. If I sneak up under here... I'm not seeing a whole lot of ways that I'm not going to get seen by somebody if I go for that, so I'm just going to leave it alone. One knife is enough for me. One knife is good enough for me. I don't want to get greedy and end up getting myself taken out. Have we lost our stealth bonus yet? Do you lose your stealth bonus on orange or do you lose it on red? That's something I haven't really verified yet. I should probably look it up and find out in between episodes, but then again, you know. So many things to do in a day, and there's only so many hours. So many hours, if you will. What's up here? I like this aerial view of the entire place. It's like an aerial view, but it's also spelled with like A-R-E-A, and also the normal aerial way because I'm looking down from an aerial position at an area, you know, so it's like multiple areas. Anyways, off the diatribe. The hell is the point of all this? Oh, there's climbing points right there. Okay. Hooray! Climbing points. Alright, so we've got that. And do we go to the right?
Are you ready for troop inspection? It's coming soon. Fuck, I got my weapon so sharp this morning that I cut myself shaving with it. And so you look like a prick just in time for inspection. Well done. Oh, here we go again.
That little man in the robes is definitely being a little bit aggressive towards that guy with the armor and the giant weapon. Are they both gonna go upstairs? I hope they both go upstairs. Although, what's that guy doing? First and foremost, I need all this light to go away, just in case they come back. This guy over here looks like he's actually a pretty easy victim. I'm gonna swing wide because when I come in... Yeah, when I come in tight around corners, sometimes they see me even though I'm in the dark, like peripheral vision or something. So I'm gonna take him out where he sits right there, and oh my god. And so there goes his... Definitely not proper posture. Probably going to get himself in trouble with the Manners Mistress, but whatever. The Mistress O'Manners. We'll go ahead and hide him inside there, because it's a great hiding spot for a body, at least for the next couple minutes. And while we have the room to ourselves, I'll probably try and get rid of as many of these lamps as I can. So there's a lamp. Let's check up here and see what's got... There's another one. Because I've got a feeling somebody's going to come back down this hall eventually. So there's two knights up in there that are walking around. Let's keep an eye out for holes in the floor or anything else that we can make use of as we try to bypass this level in the most efficient way possible. We got climbing points right here. Oh no, that could have ended really badly. There's a coin right there. Are they going to patrol anywhere, or are they just like stand there? I don't really mind, because I think I could sneak around behind them, but I'd prefer to kill them because I don't know what's around that coin. Exactly. Exactly. Seems like the kind of thing where I'd try and sneak by, I'd go around the corner, and then I'd find out there was another guy waiting right there. He's like, oh, hey, how's it going? Tricked you. The developers sit and laugh from their development corner. The corner, oh, development. I don't think that we can actually go anywhere with this. This all seems, unless I have a double kill like Ezio, this seems kind of risky, and there's no climbing points over there either. So I don't know why we would want to get up here, but we need to get up here if we're going to get that coin. I don't know. Let me see what I can pull off right here. Actually, it's time for us to break off the episode. So my name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here in the Nerdcast for the next episode of Styx, Master of Shadows. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next episode. Take care, everybody, and hi-do.